Naoyuki Shimizu was born on August 14, 1981, in Kakegawa, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. From a young age, Shimizu demonstrated a deep passion for baseball, a sport that his family greatly admired. His early exposure to the game came through his father, who had been an amateur player and recognized the potential in his son. Encouraged by his family, Shimizu began playing baseball as a child, quickly showing off his natural talent and love for the sport. As he grew older, Shimizu attended Kakegawa Nishi High School, a renowned institution with a reputation for producing talented athletes. At high school, Shimizu played as a pitcher, and his fastball, combined with his ability to control the game, made him one of the top prospects in his region. His high school career was marked by both individual success and team achievements. Shimizu's pitching style was characterized by his powerful fastball and impressive command over his off-speed pitches, which quickly garnered the attention of professional scouts. Upon graduation in 1999, Shimizu was selected by the Hanshin Tigers in the first round of the Nippon Professional Baseball (NPB) draft. A moment that marked the beginning of his professional career. The Tigers, one of Japan's most storied baseball franchises, saw immense potential in Shimizu and welcomed him into their ranks, where he would soon become one of their standout pitchers. Entry into professional baseball. Shimizu's professional debut came in 2000, at the age of 19, when he took to the mound for the Hanshin Tigers. Like many young pitchers, his early years in the NPB were a period of adaptation and learning. Shimizu initially faced the typical challenges of transitioning from high school to professional baseball, but his raw talent and strong work ethic quickly became apparent. He spent his first couple of seasons in a relatively minor role, working out of the bullpen and as a spot starter. Despite these initial challenges, Shimizu's progress was steady. And by 2002, he began to earn regular starts in the Tigers' rotation. It was during this time that he started to showcase his full potential as a pitcher. His fastball, which could reach speeds up to 150 km/h, 93 mph, became one of his most effective weapons. Additionally, his curveball and changeup allowed him to keep batters off balance and avoid the heavy damage that many power pitchers might face. Career peak, rising star of the Hanshin Tigers. Shimizu's career truly took off in 2003, when he was inserted into the starting rotation on a more consistent basis. In that year, he made significant strides as a reliable starter, earning attention for his ability to throw deep into games and his competitive nature. His fastball became one of the hardest in the NPB, and with a mix of solid secondary pitches, he was soon known for his ability to get batters out in clutch situations. In 2004, Shimizu achieved his breakout season, establishing himself as one of the premier pitchers in the Pacific League. He posted a 14-5 record with a 2.88 ERA, leading the Tigers' pitching staff and helping the team to a top finish in the league standings. His consistency and ability to perform in high-pressure games earned him accolades and respect from fans and peers alike. Shimizu's efforts did not go unnoticed, as he was selected to represent Japan in the 2004 NPB All-Star Game, a testament to his growing stature within the league. The following year, 2005, marked another impressive chapter in Shimizu's career. His pitching continued to dominate as he posted another solid season with the Tigers. While his individual statistics were impressive, Shimizu's true value came from his leadership on the mound. The Tigers relied heavily on him as a workhorse starter, and Shimizu responded by taking the ball in nearly every crucial game. In 2006, Shimizu had his best year to date, finishing with an outstanding 2.53 ERA and helping the Tigers to a Japan Series berth. Though the Tigers did not capture the title that year, Shimizu's performance in the postseason and his clutch pitching helped solidify his reputation as one of the top pitchers in the league. During these peak years, Shimizu earned numerous accolades, including multiple Golden Glove awards, which acknowledged his skill and consistency not only as a pitcher but also as a defensive player. His leadership, determination, and ability to pitch in big moments made him one of the most respected figures in the NPB during this period. Main achievements and continued success. Shimizu's legacy as a pitcher is marked by his remarkable consistency and numerous achievements. Over his career, Shimizu proved himself as a key player for the Hanshin Tigers. He became one of the most consistent pitchers in the NPB, achieving success both in the regular season and during the postseason. Some of his major career achievements include multiple All-Star selections. Shimizu's dominance on the mound earned him All-Star selections throughout the early part of his career, with his consistent performances placing him among the league's top pitchers year after year. Career ERA and strikeouts. Shimizu finished his career with a 2.97 ERA, a mark that reflected his ability to limit damage and maintain effectiveness throughout long seasons. His strikeout numbers were impressive as well, as he routinely struck out over 150 batters per season. Golden Glove Awards. Shimizu's abilities were not limited to pitching alone. His defensive skills earned him several Golden Glove Awards, demonstrating his ability to contribute to his team in all aspects of the game. Japan Series appearances. Shimizu was an integral part of the Tigers' rotation during the early 2000s, and while he was never able to capture a Japan Series title, his contributions to the team's success were undeniable. He pitched with poise in the postseason, often delivering when his team needed him the most. Leadership. Shimizu's leadership was one of his defining characteristics. He became a mentor to younger players and played a key role in fostering the Tigers' competitive spirit during his time with the club. Throughout his career, Shimizu remained a dependable and effective starter, consistently delivering solid innings and playing an important role in the Tigers' pitching staff. His performances during the regular season, in particular, were key to the team's success year after year. Final years and retirement. As Shimizu entered his 30s, he experienced the inevitable challenges that come with aging in professional sports. Injuries, including shoulder and elbow issues, began to affect his performance and availability. While he remained a strong presence on the mound, his performance gradually declined, and his role with the team shifted. In the latter stages of his career, Shimizu found himself in a more supportive role. By the early 2010s, his days as a top-of-the-rotation starter were coming to an end. However, Shimizu continued to contribute to the team as a veteran pitcher, offering experience and leadership. His consistency, even in his later years, helped stabilize the Tigers' pitching staff as they sought to stay competitive in a rapidly evolving league. In 2015, after an impressive 16-season career with the Hanshin Tigers, Shimizu announced his retirement from professional baseball. His departure marked the end of an era for the Tigers, as he had been one of the team's most reliable pitchers for over a decade and a half. His retirement was celebrated by fans and teammates, who recognized the immense impact he had made on the team and the league. After retiring from baseball, Shimizu stayed connected to the sport by transitioning into coaching, using his vast experience and pitching knowledge to guide younger players. His insight and mentorship were invaluable, and he quickly became involved in the Hanshin Tigers' youth development programs.